Hi dear students, today in research methodology class we can discuss collection of protocols. Okay, collection of protocols. First we can see what is a protocol. Okay, what is a protocol? Okay, a protocol is a procedural method or a written design for performing the experiment. Okay, a protocol is a procedural method or a written design, okay, that helps to perform the experiment. Okay, for doing an experiment you need a protocol. Okay, and what the need of that protocol is that writing a protocol that will helps to ensure that you have a clear idea about how to do that experiment and what are the materials and instruments that is needed to do that experiment. Okay, writing a protocol helps to ensure that you have a clear idea about how to do the experiment and what are the materials and instruments which is needed to do that experiment. Okay, and in almost all research institution or research laboratory, they have a set of they have a many research protocol, experimental protocol to operate analytical equipments and to make solution with solutions. Okay, in any research institution or laboratory that have many protocols to operate instruments and make solutions. Okay, that means in a research laboratory many protocols are needed for safety, to operate analytical equipments and to make solution with a minimal mistake. That means if you are doing any experiment without a clear protocol, then that will make some mistakes. Okay, that may lead to make some mistakes. So a protocol is must to do the experiment. Okay, I hope in a +2 classes, or a school class, you written some protocols. Okay, for I think chemistry or biology classes, for doing experiment you have written some protocols. Okay, and a typical protocol contain following components. Okay, typical protocol contain following components, like you have to mention the purpose of the experiment, and you have to mention the materials that is needed to do that experiment. You have to mention what are the method that are used to do that experiment, and you have to mention what are the controls that use in that experiment, and what are the control conditions that needed to do adopt in that experiment, and you have to mention how the data will be interpreted in that experiment, and you have to mention the references of that protocol. Okay, the reference of the experiment. Now we can see how can we get a protocol for doing a and research. Okay, we can see how what are the sources of a protocols. Okay, we can get protocols from different lab manuals, and we can get protocols from different research journals, and in online it is a research protocol or protocols is available in Springer protocols, and the Springer protocols contain more than 34,000 molecular biology and biomedical peer-reviewed protocols. And Cold Spring Hybrid protocol is another online source, is an interdisciplinary journal providing a definitive source of research methods in cell development and molecular biology, genetics, bioinformatics, protein science, computational biology, immunology, neuroscience, and imaging. And then Cold Spring Hybrid provide protocols from research in cell development and molecular biology, genetics, bioinformatics, protein science, computational biology, immunology, neuroscience, and imaging. And another source is a Journal of Visualized Experiment, which is a peer-reviewed PubMed Index is a journal devoted to the publication of biological, medical, chemical, and physical research in a video format. From there, you'll get a protocol. And another one source is a bioprotocol. There's a collection of peer-reviewed life science protocols. Okay, protocols that contain peer-reviewed life science protocols. From there, we'll get protocols and current protocols that is published by the Ville, and that's contain mainly uh, protocols that is related to life science and nature protocols that also contain mainly life science related research protocols. Okay, this is the collection of protocols. Okay, I hope you understood this. Thank you for listening.